Hello, my name is C, and today I have a poster review for you. So, I'm going to chat about this kit and what I thought about it. I'm going to start with my logbook, go through some stats, how long it took me to work on it, and then we'll get into the drills and a better look at the canvas. So, let's start with my logbook. This was one that I started this year. I will say, it has been fun to work on. However, I hate this page. It's my tracker for keeping count and trying to make sure that I work on more than I buy. Clearly, this is a list of all the paintings I've bought. This is what I've completed. The list actually goes on to the next page, and I have failed miserably at this, but that's fine. I'll get back on track. No, I won't. The anniversary sale is coming up for Diamondpainting. But anyways, off topic. Here is my logbook. We're gonna zoom on in just a little bit. And let's scoot that out of the way. And make this stop bouncing. There we go. This one is Dragon's Den from Craftibly. The artist is Next Mars, or licensed with Shutterstock. Yes, Shutterstock. It is round 50.8 by 71 centimeters, 60 colors total, with 10 of those being ABs and 4 crystals. So plenty of special diamonds. I started this one March 9th, finished it on the 16th, so about a week. It was the 6th kit that I've started and finished this year, 118 overall. It was the 3rd round of the year, so right now I'm even for squares and rounds, and had a whopping total of 44,000 diamonds. Cool. Those are my thoughts, and I will share those once we take a better look at this. In the meantime, here are the diamonds. My tried and true Elizabeth Ward containers. These just seem to be my favorite. Okay, here is all the trash from the kit. I want to say half of this isn't even trash. This is again me dropping stuff and then being too lazy to figure out where it belongs. So yeah, but I'm also not picky with my rounds. I will still place them because the canvas for rounds is more forgiving than squares. But anyways, was I worried about any colors running out? Maybe the 310 by the time I got to the end of it. Yeah, 310, 939 by the end. I was running very low, but again, it was fine. Didn't run out of anything. Here, any symbols? No. Sorry, I have a checklist in my head, and the next thing was, is there any symbols that were confusing? And no. I could see some that were similar like this for my ABs, but they're different colors completely, so it was fine. The triangle, I thought I saw another one. Maybe not. Nope. But yeah, so like really clear symbols, and I didn't have an issue with any of them. Here is, let's zoom on in just a little. Oh, I see it now. These ones were the same, but like completely different colors, so it was totally fine. So here is one of the ABs. It is a yellow. This one is just 04, but pretty bright yellow. We then have our white. Oops, might help if I am in frame. This one is AB46, a pale blue. 209, a darker purple. 210, lighter purple. 605, which is a pink, beautiful pink. 741, a nice orange. 820, I love this dark blue AB. I wish more canvases actually used it. It's such a pretty color. 959, nice tealy one, and then a lighter version of that, 3811, and that's all of the ABs. And then we have 445 as our first crystal, pale yellow, 600, a darker, reddier pink, 775, a pale icy blue, and 3607, a pale pink. So those are all of our specials, and as you can see by that, there were still plenty of leftovers of those guys. So there was no worries of running out. They were good quality. I didn't have much trash. They worked up nicely. I'm gonna set those aside. Here is our canvas. I mean, this rendering is gorgeous, and the diamonds are incredibly sparkly on this thing. I'm going to try my best to point out where some of those specials are on here. It's like you have that pale blues and the aquas and the pale teals all in this part. A darker patch of that blue that I love. More of that light blue crystal in here. That light blue AB. You have the icy blue crystal, the yellow crystal, and the yellow AB all in here. Crystals in the eye, in the mouth, outlining the magic and the person down here. You have the pinks outlining in the mountain, the yellow and the blue, and a whole bunch of ABs down in here. Yellow AB along the tail, yellow and pink along its chest, and then pinks and yellows up on the spikes along his back. And oh, that dark blue AB is doing some highlighting in all of these scales. I think, well, I definitely missed some stuff. Like there's a patch of crystals here I missed. There's more of that aqua and that blue in there. So this kit is just full of specials, and they had such a gorgeous touch to it. I love it. Oh, there's more of that pink, light pink crystal up in here. So yes, I am trying to get the sparkles to work with me. It's not, it's fine. This 310 down here is so sparkly. Yeah, anyways, it's a gorgeous kit. So I gushed about the diamond quality, the specials, the symbol clarity. I didn't have any issues. There was no mix-ups. It was printed pretty clearly too. I will say that for this gray right in here, it is the symbol J. So it is a very dark gray color, 317. However, let's see if I can do this. On the canvas, it is printed as a blue. So when I was placing that, I was a little concerned about the color. It's showing more gray on the legend, but it was very, very blue on the canvas. But that is just one small thing, not really that much of an issue. It still looks really good. But that was it. It just looked more blue than gray. So whatever. It's fine. What else? So yeah, but other than that, the symbols were pretty clear. My next thoughts was the rendering. So in my mind, I think our little person down here blends in a lot to this mountain. And I think the rendering could have been a little bit bigger to make this detail stand out a little bit better. Because through my phone, it looks a lot more detailed than it is in person, and I'm still looking at this from a good distance away. But there's something about it being just slightly too small, but I think it could have been bigger to help. But then even as I look on the sticker, they still kind of blend in, so maybe it's not a fault of the rendering, just something with the artwork. I don't know, but I do wish this was a little bit more detailed or clear, that there was a person wielding magic against the dragon here. And my next note was that it comes with how quickly I worked on this one. It was a lot of color blocking, not a whole lot of confetti. Surprisingly, like all of that top corner is obviously color blocking, but there was a good chunk of it in the dragon. I would say the most confetti heavy parts was this down here, and probably right in here along the dragon's neck. And then it was just a lot of color blocking, so it worked up quickly. Yeah, I mean, it's a gorgeous kit. I absolutely love it. I am going to miss Craftibly dearly. And as Katie says, I might put my Craftibly kits in my rainy day stash, because I haven't seen many other places include 14 specialty diamonds for one painting. If you wanted that many specials, you have to go out and add them to a lot of paintings yourselves, and having Craftibly do it for you, it's just something so special. Like, I don't know, I am very sad that Craftibly will no longer be around. I still have several of their kits. I'm well stocked up on their kits. They just won't be worked on as often to try and savor them as much as I can. But anyways, this was Dragon's Den by Next Mars and Shutterstock from Craftibly. What are your thoughts of this? Why are you bouncing? Anyways, what are your thoughts? Do you like the rendering? Do you like the size? How do you think it looks? I think it's gorgeous. I love this. Yeah, very pretty. Let me know your thoughts down below. If I missed something that you were curious about, please let me know. And I will do my best to answer it in the comments. But other than that, that is all I have for you today, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.